Hello everybody, this is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Welcome. This is a new series. This is NCAA Football 2014. Yes, in fact, I am going to be playing an EA Sports football game. And our favorite team, of course, is Texas State, because that's the college I go to. Let's see how this goes, man. I've always loved the NCAA football games. Never been a big fan of Madden. Never been really into the professional thing, but college football, hell yeah. Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and create a dynasty, is what we're going to be doing. A dynasty is where you can, connection error, log in now, continue to view offline, yeah, let's just do offline, man. Why the hell wouldn't I want to do just offline? Create a new coach, use existing coach. New dynasty. Oh, okay, so I have to pick either or. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and create, because we're the coach in this situation is what it is. So let's go ahead and create ourselves. Why not? Offline dynasty. Excuse me, I had to burp. Welcome back. Very excited for you guys. I'm certainly excited. I did have, and this may be a little embarrassing to admit, but I did have big city dreams of being a football coach while I was in college. Unfortunately, there was a, how do you say this? How do I go back one? Left button. There we go. I was turned off. I was told by a counselor, oh, I have to do the whole name. Okay. Space is the right button. Cool. It's not allowing me to do space for whatever reason. Let's do that. Okay. Space. Campbell, thank you. I got a bad information from a counselor that had told me that if I wanted to be and as a requirement, I asked. Now, I'm typically very, very concise with what my questions are. Last name coach, Andy. Shit, I know, very funny. Ha 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 ha. Point is I got bad information from a counselor. Yeah, Andrew Coach. That sounds good. I'm going to be the lighter variety. I'm going to be a large coach, yes. That's actually pretty goddamn close, to tell you the truth. Polo, what would I wear? I would never wear a sweater vest. I would never wear a suit. I'd probably wear a polo, is probably what I'd do. Hat type, would I wear a hat? No, I wouldn't wear that. So it's a regular hat, a weird visor, or it would be none. I would probably wear a regular hat, is probably what I would do. Glasses, no. Alma mater, Texas State, absolutely. Cool. Let's go ahead and continue with Andrew Coach. Okay, begin dynasty. Rules and difficulty, import team builder. We are part of the Sun Belt Conference. Let me go ahead, and that's true today. Texas State is part of the Sun Belt Conference. I was going to play NCAA 2011 because it had the picture of Tim Tebow on it. I'm a huge fan of Tim Tebow. If you don't know who he is, he's the national championship winning quarterback for Florida. Why, you ask, do a long-time University of Texas and now Texas State college football fan have any affinity for Tim Tebow? Because he beat Oklahoma. He beat the University of Oklahoma in the national championship game, I think in 2010 or 2011. And I've been a big fan of him ever since. I loved him whenever he was going to play baseball in the pros. I'm still a big fan of him. But anyway, that's my little talk about Tim Tebow and why I selected 2014 vice all of the other, I think the other 5 NCAA games. is because the only game where Texas State was able to be used was in 2014. I think they joined the Sun Belt Conference in 2014. So anyway, let's go ahead and I'm not going to worry about the difficulty, to tell you the truth. Don't want to do BCS tie-ins. Let's just go ahead and begin the dynasty. Let's just go ahead and blind. I haven't played this game in a very long time, like most of the games. This is just me exploring the possibilities, right? So there you go. I want to be, and this is the thing. I want to expound on this and let y'all understand this. As you see, the deal is if I wanted to be, the teams are ranked, right? In 2014 preseason, the University of Texas was ranked 15. The Texas A&M that had just went into the SEC is ranked 4th. And they have stars. They have the numbers that indicate how good the team is. So like to the left, the University of Texas overall is an overall 93 score. Their offense is 95, their defense is 93. They're 6 stars, and that's really the prestige of the university. How they're expected to perform in this season, right? So us, and we're going to play Texas State because I currently go to the University of Texas State. Go Bobcats. Our prestige is a measly 1 star. Our overall score is 68. Our offense is 67, and our defense is 70. Not good. I could go in as an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, or the head coach. I'm going to do the head coach. I have a, yeah. So this is it. So this is the contract thing. I went 4-8 last season, I guess, and now the 2013 is starting, and I'm going to have a 5-year contract. Let's go ahead and sign that puppy. Because oh, that's right, there's skill trees. See, this is pretty fun, isn't it? Welcome to your coach skill tree. Here you can select skill upgrades that will benefit you on the field and in recruiting prospects. Be sure to go to Coach Skill Trees inside Coach Central each time you level up. I have 1 skill point to use. Okay. So, offensive coordinator skill, defensive, recruiting, or game management. So since I typically auto recruit, I think it might be a good idea to focus on recruiting since we're doing a dynasty after all. You have not, okay, so what's this? Get back into locked out recruiting battles. Must be in prospects top 10 and offered a scholarship. Okay, scouting. You have a knack for discovering some of the best high school talent in America. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes, scouting 1. That will be the first official skill point we use in our dynasty. And here we go. Would you like to keep the changes to the coach skills? Yes, I would. Head coach, Andrew coach. Hell yeah, super excited. Here we go, preseason. So we can set up the recruiting board. We can do, well, there's a recruiting tutorial, and I'm sure that I'd be able to as a person. Well, why not? I've never done it before, and this is a dynasty type of thing. Let's go ahead and figure it out together, shall we? I don't know if this is interesting or not. Let's go ahead and set up our recruiting board. Create prospects, skip recruiting. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. Redshirt players, depth chart, custom schedules. You know what I could do is I could set up the custom schedule to, no, that's too much work. I was saying I could set up what Texas State's schedule would be this year, but nah. Let's go back into a time machine. Oh, I could, it says down there that I still need to upgrade my coaching stuff. I just noticed it. I also have skill points to spend for the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. I didn't know I could allocate those points for them. So let's do that. Okay. Carl Casson, defensive coordinator Carl Casson. All right, so road closed. Your players get off the block quickly to stop the run. Your defenses causes fits for the opposition with their pass rush or recharge. Stay healthy, fatigue less quickly, and prevent injuries. Interesting. Do I want to stop the pass, stop the run, or do I want to be able to not get hurt? That's a good question. I think that we need to be able to not get injured. I think that's a good idea. As for offense, all right, here we go. Stay healthy, fatigue less quickly, prevent injuries, perfect for up-tempo teams, or you stress the importance of protecting the football. Yes, protect the football. Please, dear God, protect the football. If we fumble and or throw tons of interceptions, I'm going to be very upset as a head coach. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the season, dude. Let's do that. Advance to regular season. I probably should have messed around with the recruiting a little bit. But point is it's going to do a little bit of simulating for us here. As you see, it's reviewing scouting reports and all this other stuff. But let's do a little bit of housekeeping on the Holtec gaming side. Hey guys, welcome again. Let's go ahead and pull back the curtain for you guys. Let's just say that I am very excited about this upcoming football season. Since this is my final semester at Texas State, I was really planning on going to see every home game, but unfortunately because of the coronavirus it doesn't seem like I'll be able to risk it, right? I really want to support Texas State's football team, and I want to have the memories of tailgating and doing the fun stuff. Doesn't look like I'll be able to do that. So I want to live vicariously through this video game, even though the season hasn't even started yet. But I'm rooting for the Bobcat football team to do what they can and finish a little bit better than what we did last season. I think we won 3 games all last season, which it is what it is. No big deal. The head coach was brand new. So here we go. So our first game is going to be against Southern Mississippi. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Now I think what we're going to do is simply because of, well, let's browse a little bit, shall we? I want to do that. So instant classics, trophy room, basic game controls. Let's check that out together, shall we? Pre-snap offense, yeah, got it. Running the ball, right trigger to initiate acceleration, hell yeah. Hey, that's the University of Texas. Hook 'em. Run the option, that's what I need to know. Tap the left button. Yes, okay, left button to, okay, cool. Because I'm going to be running a lot of the option, I think. Passing I'm okay with. A button, stiff arms, okay. I'll spare you all that. We'll kind of learn as we go. I just wanted to kind of learn the basic hooplas and whatnot. So that's already the coach stuff. Let's see what in other games there was more newsy stuff. It would oh, it's ESPN right here. So it's right here. So top story number 5, home sweet home. No one wants a piece of Georgia when they are playing at home. Yeah, well. So, first matchup of the season. Clemson's going to be going up against Georgia, 2 top 10 teams. LSU and TCU are going to be playing. Early test. Ready to shine, the Florida Gators on the ground. It's essentially, of course, Alabama is number 1. Of course they are. Hitting the airwaves. Cool. I assume they won last year's championship is why they're... Anyway, let's scores. Let's do the preseason poll. I want to look at this. This is monitoring the preseason poll in a football game is very important. So, top: Alabama, Ohio State, Stanford, A&M, Georgia, Notre Dame, Carolina, Clemson, Florida. Okay, the Okies, UT, Oklahoma is rated overall as a B+. I think that's appropriate. And yeah, we got a C+ team in Northern Illinois. They must have won a bowl game before this game was developed, because they're ranked pretty high, especially since Virginia Tech, an A- team, is way the hell down here. They got the whole preseason poll. Maybe we'll just go ahead and shimmy on down to the bottom and see where we are. Look at that, weird. Oh crap! So we're starting this this endeavor as Texas State is the 4th from the bottom, 123rd in the total national rankings for football teams. Hell yeah, that's motivation, boys and girls. That's motivation. We will kick some ass. We may not go to any lofty championships this season, but we're going to have a winning season, I believe. Heisman watch. Who's the bee's knees for the Heisman? That's sponsored by Nissan, apparently. All right, so quarterback from Texas A&M. I think this game was whenever what was his name? Johnny Manziel. This is whenever Johnny Manziel was big, right? This is supposed to be the Johnny Manziel stand-in from Benbrook, Texas. Never heard of it. Okay, the quarterback from Bama, a quarterback from Ohio State, quarterback from the Louisville, and then quarterback from Oregon. Whole bunch of quarterbacks in this. Whole bunch of quarterbacks. But we'll see at the end of the year. Maybe I'll be able to get a running back or a wide receiver in there. Who the hell knows? I hate to say it, but the game is a little biased, let's just say, whenever it comes to, bowl selections and whatnot. But either way, next time, episode 2, Texas State takes on Southern Mississippi. Are you guys ready? I sure am. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see an entire season of this, we're going to play an entire season of this. I think I at least owe it to myself to play this game all the way and see how far we can go. Go Bobcats. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.